Hey y'all, welcome to the channel that brings you multi-dimensional content, which means that the readings are from a broad and expansive point of view and that they're not for a specific time, but should resonate with you whenever you come across them. I miss you guys. I hope October was good to you. If you followed my advice from the energy forecast, then you survived October. Futhi umqede kahle October wakho nje. Like calm unice ubonisa nje nokuthi November. You're gonna really understand what I'm gonna say about November. But if you weren't able to take my advice, not maybe because awufuni, but maybe just because awukhonanga. Yes, it's not easy ukuthi ube triggered and actually just decide ukuthi lo muntu lo uhlushwa izinto zakhe ngihlukane naye. It's not an easy thing to do. Like you need practice. It's a light form of transmutation, which is higher magic. So being an advisor. So if you were not able, it's completely understandable. Try again. Learn to discern. Ukuthi inkinga yomunye umuntu is actually not you. Other than the fact that that they wish they were. That's the only thing. Okay, so November. Hey y'all. This is the November energy forecast for you guys. You guys, have you ever experienced in the team like an experience, like something happens, right? And that experience, whatever happens, it changes you like so much that literally like you're not the same person like after whatever it is that happens. And you obviously still have the same life, so you go back to these people that obviously still know you, your friends, your lover, your family, and but are they still expecting that version of you, the one they've always known, and like you're not the same person. Sometimes you don't even want to be around half of these people anymore. Not some of them. Sometimes they didn't do anything wrong. It's just like you just you don't fuck with the reality no more. I think okay, if you've been to a Epiphany, maybe you understand what I mean, because I mean I doubt the version of you that goes into Epiphany is the version that comes out. That's impossible. If that's what happened, then to be honest, I think I'll end like wait, there's no ways, bruh. How does the version of you engenile yile phumi ayisuka then awenzanga zona, bruh? Like it's supposed to feel like a death, don't you think? More Puma, it's supposed to feel like yeah. Anyway, so November, you'll know I like to put in my own things. November is actually feeling quite good, y'all. Very, very, very nice. If you are able to navigate the energy of November in relation to how I'm about to speak about it, you can actually enjoy that ride for about the next 20 years. Imagine. It's a bit of a lotto energy, like metaphorically, as in like, yeah, Konaim, it's like there's a portal that's gonna open in November, or the strip of energy that's just gonna like be there. And if you can connect to that strip of energy, bruh, it's about to be lit. But like for a very long time. And a lot of you are going to do this. A lot of you are going to connect to this energy. And a lot of you are about to find the situation or the circumstances or the fate that you were born into is not the fate that you're gonna end up in. Like, it's not the fate that you're gonna die in. It's not yeah, things are about to drastically change. It's like what I'm getting is the first 10 days is almost the energy revealing itself type of thing. And then those who have connection to the energy, that will be the chance to tap into this energy. And then we're gonna find out what kind of energy is it, like keep information in Jani, so that like you can know and have a hint if you do end up connecting to the energy, so you can remember and be like, "Ay man, yeah, nice." Musilena ile energy leyo ke beka khuluma ngayo. Because I'm telling you, bro, there's something Jupiterian, as in like Jupiter, and Jupiter is the planet of like benevolence, you know, opportunity on opportunity on opportunity, and just like easy living, if I'm going to be quite honest, easy living. Where you don't have to fight for things, but like, you know, yeah. Some of you maybe have been born under the sign of Taurus. Oh, and if you're a Scorpio, happy birthday month. November energy, what up? What did I say though? But like, what did I say though? Fuck. You've got the death card. The death card stands for transformation, and that's what I was talking about in the beginning of the video, about how like, guys, ne, that thing where you change so much, when an experience changes you so much. Something happens to some of y'all in October. You know, some of you are maybe coming to terms now only with like something that happened and really, really changed you, and you're completely different. And some of you have been subscribing to a past version of yourself. Like that version is obsolete. Like it's over, it's dead. But because that's how people still see you, ne, that's how you still act. But that creates a prison for you. Like that's not working. So it seems like November is the month where you accept Uguti, whatever change occurred to you, whether it was invited by you or not invited by you. This can be something like, to be honest, it can be something like someone passing away, you know, where yeah, that completely changes your life. Like you were a completely different person before then and now. I read something, I was watching some documentaries of like these companies that like lose people's money and like investments and stuff, and one of the people that invested in the company, they had like their savings from when they were 16 like saved up in this company, invested in this company, and they said that so the company lost all the money basically and filed for bankruptcy. And this person, they were like, yo, today I lost all the money that I've been saving since I was 16, and I will never be the same person again, like after this experience. Do you get what I mean? So it can be something like that. It can be something traumatic. It can also, though, not be something traumatic. Maybe having a child. Like, see, the child one is actually just like the example I made, Leah Epiphany. Whether whether you're the father or the mother of the child, obviously on different degrees, but let's say from the mother's aspect, there's no way you were who you were before. I don't know actually, because I don't have a child, so you tell me. But from my observation, there's no ways you can be the same person. Like it seems like a life-changing experience. Like there's no ways, bruh. So yeah, something like that basically. Something has completely transformed you. I'm getting this is not something that happened now. It can maybe at the most it happened last week, but this is something that happened before, and it's like you were catching up to yourself, to the fact that you're not the same after this thing happened. And more than that, I think what's nice is that you're realizing that you're in a better place. Even if someone betrayed you and that's what changed you, yeah, but they showed you who they really were, so you're no longer you're no longer responsible for giving into a relationship that actually isn't going anywhere. Like it's okay for you to let go. It's okay for you to also chill, because, you know, like turns out if you leave this person, it's okay, because they were treating you like shit anyways. Maybe you were feeling guilty, like, yo, but so, uyangithanda ngizomshiya kanjani? Like, turns out it's okay. Akakuthandi ngale ndlela. So you won't actually be doing anything wrong. Did you guys miss me? Cause like the energy is like, I'm like, I actually feel like I'm talking all over the place. I don't know. Y'all let me know. I missed you guys. I missed you guys so much. So yeah. You got the Hierophant, the Ace of Swords, and the Emperor. Whoa. Okay. November. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. And you've got the Fool. Oh my god. There's like one. I pulled 6 cards. 4 of them are major arcanas. So November. It's lit. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. We were trying to figure out what is the energy so that you know it when you see it. It's gonna be different for everyone. There's no point. It's gonna be different for everyone. But what I can tell you is that it's long lasting, this energy. And it covers your whole life. So, like, your love life will get better, your finances will get better, your stability will get better. But it's like, there's an acceptance that has to happen, because that's what you're asking, right? Like, wait, how do I connect to an energy? There's an acceptance that's going to happen, that needs to happen. And how this is going to come about in different ways in all your personal lives and your situations. There's an acceptance of a new version of self that needs to happen. A lot of you, whatever the situation was, like I said, you were still subscribing to the older version of you because abantu ohlala nabo nabangani bakho nomuntu wakho ukwazi uyiloyo muntu loyo, and it's like you didn't want to show them ukuthi whatever happened, it changed you. You're not the same person. But this new version of yourself, it's nothing to be afraid of. I can see why, like, it's nothing to be afraid of. It's something you should embrace. It's an upgrade. It's a better version of you. And it's like November is when you see that. It's when you gain the clarity for that. And you realize that actually you've been given all of the tools that you need. Like, you were afraid of acting because you were scared that people are going to say you've changed. You have changed. You have changed. Yeah, there's that song, Solange, don't wish me well, I think. Yeah, don't wish me well. She says, they say I've changed. It would be a pity if I stayed the same. Thinking that everything is funny, but you don't know that the joke's on you. Like, yo, that's the thing. These people that will be like, oh, you've changed, you've changed. They wanted you to stay the same so they can keep playing you. So they can keep feeding off of your guilt of you wanting to be a better person. You are a better person. You're a good person, and you got the King of Wands, bro. You're sexy doing it. And maybe that's why people want to be like, there's no ways, bruh. Like, I don't know why people think to be good, like, you must be ugly and, I don't know, like, some type of way. Then we can believe, yeah, it's a good person. Like, what? A hot person can't be good. You're hot and good, but you've got the death card here. I mean, transformation, sexual energy. You'll know I don't stop. With the King of Wands. Ooh, it's lit. November's gonna be nice. That's all I'm saying here, guys. I don't wanna lie. November is gonna be nice. Something left with October. As it should, I guess, when a month ends, something big left with October, which is great. I want to know more about this Emperor and this. Something's gonna reveal itself to you. From when I ended, it's a beautiful thing. It's a big thing. It's I want to see what this is, because why is this person showing you their bag? Because I can see who's even. I don't know how to explain this. It's like they just want you to see something from a different perspective. Someone in your life, man, it's like they want to give you attention, but they don't want to overwhelm you. This is a love proposal. For those of you who are not in a committed relationship already, someone wants you to know that they're watching you, that they feel some type of way towards you, but they don't want to overwhelm you. They don't want to. You guys, you're gonna be in a relationship, but it's gonna be very non-conventional. You're going to get into a very non-conventional relationship. The themes of this relationship is like, yeah, it's the ability of two independent people to come into union. There's no codependency. No one can not live without the other here. So it's completely connection. It's completely choice. Both people are stable in whatever makes them stable. They don't have to be stable in the same way. Because when they come together, they will feed into each other. Like, if the shoe fits, okay. So yeah, guys, that's what I have for you guys for November. That's November's energy, and yeah, I'm not getting any like advice like I had for you in October, but basically it's more of just a November is very much based on how you handle October. So, like I said, it's not a big deal if you were not able to completely do that. So, do it now because then, Shruti, that stuff is still going on in your reality. That means you're still being heavily triggered by people around you. Um, there's still a sense of you being afraid to show up like as yourself because you're worried people around you don't like you and you're not realizing that it yes they're doing it to you, but it doesn't actually have anything to do with you. Watch them, allow the triggering to happen, and say to yourself like I mina, whether you believe it or not, just say it, just so that it gives you that 5 seconds where your mind is just clear and you're not hurt and you're not thinking about revenge and you've just decided mina. And then uzobona from there your mind is gonna want to ask you why uthi mina. But again, like start telling and stuff like lo muntu lo yamazi, to be honest, unhappy now uyakhumbula ukuthi le indoda yakhe imenzeni bese like nan umuntu onjalo ngicanga ukuthi like angabasha. Also mawuthi uyabheka lo muntu lo from when sisasebancane like kudala asona hayi, and manje uzoyenza ngathi uwe uso because of wena, but to be honest ayifuni wena. Can you see? Okay, yeah. So I hope that helps. Yeah, and I'll see you guys later.